quality panel we have for you tonight. Oh, yeah. First up, he loves playing with his golden snitch. It's Tom Felton! And sat next to him is our X-Factor obsession, Shane Ward. Did you get it, Shane? Obsession, it's his album. Yay! And booming, finally, the man with the most magnificent facial hair in comedy, the booming Rufus Hound. Now, gang, just in case you were wondering, and you at home as well, the reason that it did not go to deadlock tonight was because Cheryl abstained, and then as such, it went to the majority vote, as the judges explained, the majority from the judges. Good. Yeah. I'm glad. So, what show?
It was
incredible.
How's bells tense to the maximum. Did the right person go home? What are your thoughts on this?
Gentlemen, how do we feel on this one?
Oh, are you a consensus?
Well, I don't know.
Together, I think
you don't want to stick your neck out, do you?
I don't really. Yeah, you saw that. You felt
that. A dressing room, so we've covered a lot of.
We've
covered quite a lot of ground together.
Have you bonded in a male bonding way?
Very much.
Let me tell you, I've seen tattoos of Hermione that I never thought I would see.
Ooh, nice. Did the right person go home, Rufus Hound?
Probably, yeah, I think so. I think if those are the bottom two as decided by the public, of the two, I think that, unfortunately, for Tracy, what is true is that people are like, I like her, but there's no real...
connection.
There's no... well, it's just that there's no real opinion outside of, like, yeah.
She's nice.
Whereas with Katie, some people are like, why isn't she winning this? And I think if you've got a few fans who are passionate about you, you can go a long way, and therefore she deserves to stay, because I don't know that Tracy ever really got a fan base that loved her.
Right, that was quite well put.
I think the nation's quite divided between Katie. It's very.
Well, it is.
I've done a few of these.
It literally
I can tell.
You've got to make sure.
Susan Boyle.
You've got to make sure that you connect with the public. That's the most important thing. You know, when you come on a show like this, and unfortunately, you know, Tracy's got an amazing voice, but she just didn't connect with the public.
So does Katie connect with you, Shane Ward?
Does she connect with me? It's another story.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Read into that. Who does connect with you?
Connects with me. I like Rebecca.
Ah, yes.
I think she's fantastic. So.
Who connects with you?
I don't know. I do second that. Rebecca, to me, has the finest voice.
And what about Katie? You a Katie fan?
I'm a big Katie fan,
You
yeah.
are?
I thought her original audition, I was sold on that. I thought she was amazing. I've kind of been backing her ever since, so I'm very glad she's still here, and I hope she goes all the way.
Why is she in the bottom two continually?
It's a love-hate thing. It's not one of those middle where it kind of pleases all audiences. I think we either love her or hate her.
Marmite?
Yeah, as
Very Marmite.
we already said.
Very Marmite.
Marmite are like sponsoring the show. So we're moving on. We like other vegetable extract spreads as well. Rufus.
Hello.
So, hello, who's going to win this thing?
Well, I think that's the interesting thing about this year, is it feels like a lot more of an open field. There's been strong weeks from everybody, more or less. I think there's about 5. I think what's
Who's
upsetting...
the less? Who are we talking about when we say less?
Well, I think we all know who we're talking about. But I...
Just say it, just say it. Be loud and proud.
OK, I don't like Matt Cardle. I'm joking! I'm joking! No, seriously, One Direction, I don't think they're any... I'm joking! I'm joking! No, seriously,
Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
I don't know, One Direction are looking pretty promising. I hear a lot of girls screaming their names outside.
Matt or Rebecca?
Okay,
Rebecca's good.
You're a
I
Rebecca
second
fan as well.
Rebecca as well.
She's got a very unique voice, hasn't she?
Just because they both said Rebecca, I'd like to say Mary.
Would you?
Yeah, because I think that what you've got to remember is the show is called X Factor. It's that when you look at somebody, you don't quite know what it is. It's not logical, you can't analyse it, but you go...
It's Mary.
All right. And then with Mary, every time that bird opens her mouth, something unpleasant happens to all of my spine.
Really?
All of it.
Interesting.
Until I'm crippled over.
Don't say that.
Like a golem.
Go to a chiropractor or whatever. Listen, thank you so much, guys. It's been great and entertaining having you on our panel. But right now, I think it's time we had a sneaky rummage through one of our contestants' past. It's funny we should end on Mary, because we want to rummage their house and their knicker drawer and their cupboards and their ice over fridge and look under their beds and talk to their friends and their neighbours to see what hidden delights we can find. This is The Way They Were with Mary Byrne.
Hi, I'm Deb. This is the street where Mary lives. This is our house. Come on in and have a look inside. She fell up these stairs many times. And just laughed. This is Mary's bedroom. This is what she did on night out.
Hi, this is Downey's Public House, one of Mary's local pubs. comes here every Saturday night, and our favourite drink, pint of course.
This is the famous uniform.
I'm Jackie. I've sat next to Mary for the last 7 years. Mary's favourite item to scan would be a cough medicine, because then she can discuss the problems of the day and how people are feeling and what's actually wrong with them.
I would listen to my mum singing here a lot when she obviously washing her hair, washing her face.
I'm one of Mary's neighbours, and we can hear Mary singing all the time, even though we're 2 doors away.
This is my mum and the granddad. They were the best of friends. Oh my God, look at her hair. Okay, let's have a look at some unseen footage of my mum that nobody has seen. So that's been looking to Mary's life. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Mary really does need to cross her bridge. Did you see the state of it? Anyway, moving on, let's cross over to the presenter of the F Factor. Matt Edmondson, are you there?
Hello. Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You look quite Christmassy with your fairy lights and your jumper. Gearing
No,
up.
it's just television, it's just a Christmas jumper, it's fine.
OK, fair play. So, Matt, tell us what you found this week. Rich pickings?
Yeah, it was. I loved Saturday night's show. Feel quite sorry for Tracy, I must say, or Trake, as I insist on calling her. Last night I thought was great. Now, you hear loads of stories in the press. Is this person a diva? Is this person misbehaving backstage? I think it's clear that someone is a diva when they refuse to walk from one side of the stage to the other unaided. That is just lazy.
You're right, even Simon Cowell walks.
I know, she didn't even tip him at the end, unbelievable. You don't want to get on the wrong side of Cher, though, because she has got quite a sort of interesting approach to people that cross her. Take a look at this. The old head rock. That can be deadly in the wrong hands. I suspect if she went, that person's neck would be gone. Awful, awful.
Oh,
now, someone else I like was Cheryl. It felt a little bit like she was gearing up for the Oscars yesterday and doing a bit of an award speech. As she said thank you to pretty much every person in the room.
And I want to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you.
That's quite all right.
Thank you.
It was a bit catching as well, because Wagner also took the opportunity to thank the judges for basically just doing their job.
To the judges, I just want to say that I thank you so much for being here. I love being here.
It's no biggie. Has he ever seen the show before?
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Matt. Great to hear from you. Can I just say, I don't know if you know this, but you know Harry from One Direction?
Yeah?
He's taken to streaking about the house naked. You don't do stuff like that, do you?
Yeah, well, you can't obviously see what I'm wearing down here, so that's a good thing. But I have heard that he's got a massive problem.
Really? I wish I can you pull the camera out a bit or something? No, never mind. Well, this is proving to be a bone of contention among his bandmates.
I'm really, really worried about Harry. I feel like he's going nuts. He just can't keep his clothes on, and it's interrupting our practices. How are we supposed to concentrate when he's walking around in the nude?
I mean, we just want to be singers, we want to be good singers, and we're trying to concentrate, and he's there naked every time, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it.
He's always in the nude.
Massive thank you to Matt and One Direction. Anyway, you can see Matt every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. on itv.com/X Factor. Time now for a break, after which we'll be chatting to the other Minogue. We're talking Kylie, and we're going to be saying farewell to Tracy. Very sad. In fact, the only thing that could cheer me up right now would be Sunita sitting in a bar telling me a random karaoke-based story about Simon Cowell. That would really mark the spot.
So this story is about Simon and I on holiday years ago. He decides New Year's Eve the cabaret is terrible and boring and that we should take it over. So we jump on stage, take our microphones and start singing, and they start booing us. But Simon rescues the whole situation by leading the entire hotel in a Congo line around the swimming pool. Bruce,